Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to more Ninja Gaiden 4. So I'm recording this on the day that I have uploaded part 4. So I haven't actually been playing since part 3, which means I haven't played for like a good 4 days or so. And that's because, okay, like it's been really hard for me to get time to record this, but I just got lucky today because I know I have to release this video after tomorrow. And luckily, I'm only doing two videos. Sorry, no, one video every 2 days. So that's why I'm able to do this without actually seeming like I'm not struggling that much. But I am finding it hard to actually have time to record these videos. Last time I recorded part 3 and 4 back to back, and then I edited them like then I think that very night, I believe. I'm not so sure. So it wasn't. Oh, I'm hitting all of them at once. Yeah. I think this is a side area. That's why I actually chose to come here. So yeah, I apologize if I'll be a bit rusty with this game. You know, even just taking like 6 hours of playing this game, I get rusty. So I know for a fact that I'm not going to do as well, and some of the combos I know I've also probably forgotten by now. But it will hopefully be okay. Alright, let's go. But the music is like, you know, it's too quiet. Look around, hope there's no side area that I'm missing. That was one hit. Alright, so we're going up there. Let's go here. Though this, you would imagine this would be the side area since it's like to the left. Because someone, if they don't use that, they'll naturally, you know, run here. Open this life elixir. Nice. By the way, I did not know that using items in this game damages your rank at the end of the mission. That's actually something that shocked me because I know these games are supposed to be tough, yeah? But like even DMC, I know I keep referring to that game, but that's because um, I'm from playing it recently and it also has a ranking system. Plus these games are, you know, games that are very focused on combat. What's this? Yeah, games that are very focused on combat. And you know, like your combos, how long you can stretch them out, and at the end of the mission they give you a rank based on how well you've done. Now in Devil May Cry, besides Hell and Hell, and also what's that other difficulty? That, what's it called? Dante Must Die, yeah. Besides Hell and Hell and Dante Must Die difficulty, the others allow you to heal, like either using the Sweet Surrender Buster Arm for Nero or using the green orbs, right? Either they are dropped from enemies or like you find them in the world as you're playing. So it's like, I know that's not the same as using an item from your inventory, but the fact is those games allow you to heal and it doesn't hurt you. But this one, it, like healing alone, I had damages the rank, which is honestly very surprising. These games are brutal. I think the only way I've seen to heal without
No, stop! Leave me alone!
yeah, is this the same guy? Yeah, I think it is. Even the way he sounds is the same. I fought him in the other.
I don't stand a chance against this freak. I'm out of here.
Yeah, so that's the second time. So when an enemy hits you, there'll be that part of the health bar that's red, right? So if you take some time, I think without taking damage, you'll automatically heal, I think, that red portion. I noticed it while watching someone else play. So because I don't know if the game explained that to me. There were points where I was healing and I didn't know how, but it's kind of like the bloodborne rallying system, except I don't think it has to do with your damage. I think all you have to do is if that red part of your health bar that you've taken damage on is, still red, then all you have to do is, I think, not take damage, try not to take damage, and you will eventually heal that portion of health. Oh, he's dead already. The music is unsettling, as if like it's preparing you for something horrific. There's a way in which it's reminding me of like older God of War games. I'm not sure, like 1 and 2. It's reminding me of specific sections when I'm like solving a puzzle, climbing up a wall. Yeah, that has to happen at least once in every video. I think I'll heal because the guy took a while to die. Oh, there's one more. Yeah, that didn't really go so well, especially those last few enemies.
Shouldn't we perhaps teach him the proper way to move the statues?
I mean, he's the blasphemer. It's not like we're in any trouble. never catch me desecrating a sacred monument like that, but whatever.
Oh no, and you know what's funny? Is I think that there's like, I remember reading a trophy yesterday for going through this area without taking damage. But like the controls kind of confused me because I was trying to go up and instead I went down. It is weird seeing enemies right next to like... what should be a safe spot, right?
What do you need?
See you around.
Alright, I'll probably cut that part out. Usually, even when I accept missions, you guys may not know what I'm talking about in relation to some of the missions, like where I fought that one guy. He's, I think, the same guy we fought a few chapters ago, who was like causing trouble in that district. And like I had to get rid of him. So I had to basically do the same thing here because he was again causing trouble. Oh wow, I didn't know he would let me jump off. He was causing trouble again, so
See you later, you.
we found him here. I had a feeling we would meet him again, and we did. And now that he has run away, we are, I think, going to meet him somewhere else. But like, I don't know what the final outcome will be for his quest. Is this one almost? Yeah. Ooh. I always I miss playing this game every time I put it down, and I have to like not play it for a few more days because it feels really good to play. I would have completed it by now. Of course, the videos would still be coming out at the same rate. Hold on. Ah, okay. Yeah, the videos would still be coming out at the same rate, but I'd probably be done, maybe even working on a platinum. I saw the platinum difficulty for this game was an 8 out of 10, and I really do not like platinums that are that difficult. Usually I go for 7 out of 10 and below. If it's an 8 out of 10, it's only DMC5 that I've gone for that was an 8 out of 10. Everything else was 7 or below, because I don't like stressing myself too much with very difficult platinums. But I may try for this game. I got Kazan's platinum. That one was also regarded as 8 out of 10 if you do it on one playthrough, but I really don't think so. I think it's still like a 6 or a 7. It's not that bad. Look at how much damage these guys take. Like, I know I'm not doing too many of the very deadly attacks, but like still, I'm like trying to conserve my Blood Raven because it's like I literally can't do too many Blood Raven forms, you know. The meter was almost depleted and I wanted to keep some of it because I didn't know whether more enemies would end up spawning. Nice. Yeah, they do take a lot of hits, but it's fine. Oh. I don't know. It with these enemies, it kind of feels like you're not really damaging them. Like the feedback when you hit them.
There.
It kind of feels like hitting a wall of an indestructible building. Rather like a window of an indestructible building in a video game. That's kind of what it feels like. And then you just have to hit them a few times till they decide to
What
commit
is this
seppuku.
place?
This sanctum used to be dedicated to the worship of the Tengu spirits.
I suppose as a priestess you would be knowledgeable about the area.
Now that you mention it, what does the Dark Dragon Priestess even do?
The Dark
You seem to know
Dragon.
more about our clan's prophecy than we do.
The priestesses are the chosen protectors of the Dark Dragon.
The Dark
At least,
Dragon.
they were, before his corruption. Ever since the Dark Dragon was sealed away, the priestesses have served as a vessel to house its soul. This gives us the power to seal the dragon again should he ever be set free. The burden of bearing the soul has been passed down for generations. Long story short, my job is to safeguard the Dark Dragon's soul inside my body.
Enough talk. Moving ahead.
I've seen like this path, which kind of still looks like it goes to the main area, but then I also see the back here. And you know the indicator is telling me to go the other side, so I wonder what's here. I do hope this is just a side area, so I'm going to check this out. The Dark Dragon. I like the way Yakumo sounds. Like I said, I think he is Virgil's voice actor. He sounds the same, but I still really don't know. I could definitely be wrong. Oh, yeah, right, they explode. For some reason, I forgot about that one specifically. Like I was saying, I do think he is Virgil's voice actor just because it sounds the same, like a mixture between V and Virgil. Because the voice sounds like Virgil, but the tone kind of sounds like V. You know how V sounds in DMC5? That is, unless V is also the same voice actor as Virgil. I really don't know. To see a world in a grain of sand, and a heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour. I love his lines. The angel that presided on my birth, said little creature filled with joy and mirth. So these guys just, you can easily stealth them. I believe this is just like this path I've taken. I believe this is just another way around, because I think this is still the main area. It must be. Hello. Still hasn't seen me, I think. Oh no, wait, they've seen me. Yo, it's like I'm no longer used to used to this game. It's so weird how I just no longer know how to fight anymore. Okay, sorry about that. I got a weird phone call from someone I don't even know. Yeah, I think that's all here. Then there were stairs that came up here. These boxes sometimes actually hide that red stuff, which means I guess you should destroy them when you can. I wonder what Master Ninja difficulty would be like if the game let you start it at the base health value, because I've seen people do Master Ninja and I think their health is like upgraded, just like how I'm upgrading mine as I play through the game. What I see is that their health is upgraded, but I think it would be much more difficult if they decided to, you know, change, like allow players to start with a base health value. Just like, I wonder what Dante Must Die would be like if they let... shit. Try to make him jump, like bounce on the walls, whatever you call that thing. I'll have to replay this chapter to complete it without hitting any obstacles. I think it's this one. I believe it is. There's multiple, even the previous chapters, like the grinding sections, you have to like complete those chapters without being hit on those rails, like while grinding on the rails. Okay, so that's all.
I feel sorry for the sucker who crosses you next.
That's all battle techniques currently. I don't need any more. I mean, I don't have any more to unlock. At least at the moment.
Just make sure you don't miss the wind currents. It's a pretty nasty fall.
Whoa! What are you? I was worried these things couldn't be defeated. Like, what are they? And I think they make coming through here a bit harder. They'll make coming through here a bit harder. Like, I mean, not coming through here, but doing the whole chapter without hitting those things, they'll make it harder. Or rather, without being hit. Jesus. Can I attack that thing first? Hold on. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not able to talk too much. You just have to concentrate with games like this, and you really can't pay attention. Like, really can't afford to somehow distract yourself one way or another. Yeah, they're not too hard to defeat. Right, let me see. Been recording for almost 40 minutes. Not sure how much of this I'll cut out, but as usual, I wanna, make it just long but not too long. I do wonder how Ryu's gameplay is going to be. Like, I know it's more limited in terms of the weapons, and I don't think he has... Oh yeah, but he does have the abilities that I saw him have in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Like the one where he like summons fireballs and uses them to attack the enemies. And then there's other attacks, like there's other similar spells he can cast. So whatever you call those, I don't know what they're called. Does that attack just not work on these enemies? But I did it before, so why didn't it work there? So strange. The more I see these gliding sections, the more I worry that it may be difficult to complete this chapter without dying. I mean, without getting hit on them. Because like the more of them they are, the more likely you are to mess up. I think I just parried an enemy because of the drill. That's actually really cool. Because I guess since the drill is always like in an attack motion, when an enemy attacks me, it's like always going to be in perfect time for a parry. Since it's constantly in an attack motion, any frame that the attack is meant to hit me will also be any frame that my weapon is like considered to be attacking. So, Jesus. Nice. At least I think that's what happened. I'm not sure. Where are the others? And I'm having so much fun. I want to record immediately after this, like the next part, because I don't know when I'll be free again.
Still have a bit of a climb ahead of you.
Sayori, perhaps we could take a short break soon?
A break? No time for that. Pick up the pace. Let's go.
Here, I thought that priestess get up and slow her down.
It took 3 charged hits for this guy to become dismembered. That's insane. Oh, okay. Bye. These guys have a lot of health. Initially, I thought that, yeah, this game, this level definitely wants me to use this weapon more because of its Blood Raven form, right? And that may be the case. Like, I still think that's true because of the way the enemies are a bit more tanky, and that weapon's Blood Raven form is like constantly damaging. But the fact that it took 3 heavy, that was the heavy attack, by the way, the charge of the heavy attack. So the fact that it took 3 of them just for him to... Oh wait, I don't have anything else to buy from Tyrant, I believe. Oh wait. Oh no.
Another demon! This one feels different from the ones you fought so far.
How do you know?
I've handled worse.
Sit!
Jesus. I have no more Blood Raven. Alright, hold on. Is there an item I have that... Yeah, this one. This is the first time I've used that item. That's not gonna be the... Yeah, I had a feeling. What? No, I was pressing the attack button.
You're mine.
Ah, I almost got him there. Jesus.
No escape.
Oh my. That was honestly cool, but also crazy. Bosses in this game are so fast. The way these bosses are, for the most part, they do seem better than the bosses I've watched in previous Ninja Gaiden games. Mainly because in previous ones, sometimes it just feels like BS the way they attack you. Sometimes it doesn't feel like there's a tail. You're just supposed to start blocking, you know? But um, even here, there are some, like there's that long range attack he did on me where he.
Here it is.
Have I? Ah, nice. There's that long range attack he did on me where it's like, I don't know, it looked like some giant. I don't even know what that was. Just came out straight and poked me twice. Like that one, it didn't look like it had a tail. So, but yeah, I've actually liked the boss fights. But if they did have large health bars like Souls bosses, and they would force you to like master their movesets, I'm sure that the fight can turn out looking extremely cool. You know, I can't wait to watch. I'm hoping to watch Ongbo's videos.
Don't blame me once you find out you've cursed your family for generations.
I
I'll
do
be
not
fine.
care. Yeah, I don't know if anyone who watches this will know Ongbo, but he's basically mostly a Souls player. He does a lot of no hit fights. Oh, nice. Oh. I hope there's a cutscene. I know it looks like it's straight to gameplay.
Damn wind. Umi, I'm gonna find a place to land.
Got it. I'll update your travel route.
This kind of reminds me of the wind tunnels in Spider-Man. Is it possible to like just totally miss and die? Nice. Yeah, supposed to go there, but by the looks of it, there's stuff here, so. Combat skills.
How's the priestess? She still seem on the level?
Fine, so far. She's good at getting on my nerves.
That's so.
What?
Oh, thought you had thicker skin is all. Enough about that. Now go on and get rid of that demon already.
Found some new work, if you're interested.
Is this a new region, by the way? Like, is it no longer... I know it is a new, location, but is it no longer considered... Oh no, it is. It's still part of the Fuhaku Sanctum. Let's submit this.
Mission complete. Nice work.
Alright, so this is man-eating demons. It says 0 out of 1, but I guess there's multiple monsters, just one location. Keeps me up at night. Please kill them and let me get some sleep again.
That weapon you got.
It's not too bad.
No kidding. I'm just surprised it works with Bloodvine ninjutsu.
Fascinating, isn't it? Weapons of such a caliber are quite the rarity these days. Bloodbind ninjutsu simply channels the latent energies of an object into another form. Theoretically possible with a weapon of this nature. It's no wonder Yakumo was able to wield it using the Bloodbind art so quickly. But the real question is, where on earth did Sayori find a weapon capable of sealing away the Dark Dragon in the first place?
There's still a lot about her we don't know. Be careful around her, Misaki.
Oh yes, I'm carefully watching her every move.
Thanks.
Unless they're working together. That will be the plot twist. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here. What I've recorded for like 56 minutes, but I'm going to try and cut it down to 45 or less, maybe 40. Who knows, maybe even 35. I don't know. But I still do want to see, like you guys to see most of the levels when you watch these videos. So that's why I don't heavily edit my videos, because I do want people to see like the full playthrough experience, like the walkthrough basically. So yeah, that will be it for now, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next part. If I'm still free, I'll even record the next one shortly after this, but I'm going to take a break first. Yeah, alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.